Today I'm going to talk about the things you should know before joining the driving institute. Driving license, especially when you travel just for work. When you're looking for the driving license just for work. Actually, if you're new on this channel, I would like to welcome you on my channel. My name is Wally Gonorin and thank you for clicking in my video. I'm really so much grateful and happy about that. And actually, before you leave, kindly don't forget to tap on the subscription bell. You can ring the bell as well so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you so much. And if you turn up subscriber, I love you. And actually, without wasting a lot of time, let us go into the video. So in this video, as I told you earlier, that I'm going to talk about the things you should know before joining the driving institute or driving center here in Dubai. Excuse me, I'm saying Dubai because I'm in Dubai. Yeah, I had a story that the things which are happening in Dubai, they are different in the things which are happening in driving centers in Sharjah, in Abu Dhabi, and even other areas. Yeah, I was told that they are different, but the reason that's why I'm saying Dubai because I'm in Dubai and I'm telling you something out of experience. I'm telling you something which I have experienced already, and if someone here in Dubai in the driving license will come and also give you the same information, will tell you the same thing. So that is it. So number one thing you have to know about is, if you know that you have just traveled to Dubai and you need a job immediately, for example, like you want to hurry, you need a job, you have no time. Let's say like I have traveled with a visiting visa 3 months, or let's say for example my visa is done, it's almost done, it has remained with say 3 or 4 months, I have to get for something else to do, and you decide to go for a driving center to get a driving license to start driving in Dubai. I think I wouldn't have given you a go ahead that you go and register yourself on the driving license, because that driving license, when you go there and you ask how long will it take when you're registering, actually they'll tell you it takes 3 months. But actually the truth is that thing, it takes more than 3 months. It can take even from 3 months to 6 to 7 months without you getting your driving license. So it is not something which can be like, they told me 3 months and exactly you'll get your driving license in a 3 month. No, it isn't like that. Yeah, it is not really like that. So actually, if you know that you're in a hurry, you have no time with you, you need a job immediately, please, I wouldn't have advised you to go for that. Yeah, it is something, because what I realized is that driving license, it is something you can just do when you have a lot of time. Yeah, if for example you're just like, I just want to learn how to drive, poked, then it is okay for you. But I'm talking about that person who has no time completely and you would like to have a driving license. You want to get a driving license just for work. Yeah, you can't stay without working. Yeah, because you have so many things you have to run with your own self. So my dear, I wouldn't have advised you to register yourself with a driving license. It is better you first leave it aside and you program it for another time when you're free and you have time with yourself, then you apply for it. In fact, if you feel know that, I think your contract, let's say what you're doing is as remained with 1 full year, that is the time you can just like, I think in this year, the remaining year, let me go and I register for the driving license. I think it is better actually, because you will not be disappointed. Yeah, however long it will take, you'll be free. Yeah, you'll be having time with yourself to do everything freely. Yeah, that is point number one. If you're in a hurry, don't do. And another thing, the point number two is, if you know that you are so much fixed up. What do I mean? If you know that you're so much fixed up, as in, for example, your accountability is so much like, I'm having, for example, my 5,000 I have to use that money to look for something to do. For example, there is some courses you can take. Yeah, I had like lots of nurses, they're taking something like maybe 3,000. I'm not certain about that. Let's say the cleaning, so on and so forth, and so many other things where they get the certificates in. So, and you say, no, my 5,000, I can get a driving license. Still, please, if you are totally, completely fixed in your pocket, please, I kindly don't advise you to go for that driving license, because it will never do for you exactly what you want. Yeah, it will never give you exactly what you expected. You'll be disappointed at the end of the day. You start crying and regretting as well. Because these people, when you are registering, for example, they ask you, I can ask them how much does it cost to get a driving license. They'll ask you if you've ever driven before or not. Then from there, they'll tell you, okay, you're going to pay 5,000 Dubai money. Yeah, you're going to pay 5,000 Dubai money. Then that 5,000 Dubai money, they'll count for you everything, and they tell you this one for this one, 700 for this one for this one, and actually until you reach on 5,000, and just be like, yes, I have that 5,000 with me, so I can do this. My dear, if you know that you're so much fixed up, don't go for it, because you'll be disappointed. I'm telling you this because I passed through it actually, and it is something which wasn't easy at all. So if you know that you are in so much, you are so much fixed up, I wouldn't have advised you to go for it. And because there are some things which are happening whenever you fail the test, whenever you do any mistakes, so on and so forth, they tell you repeat, and every test you repeat, you have to pay for it. Yeah, that is a rarity. Every test you repeat, you fail, you have to pay for that test again. So you have to make sure that you don't, if you're so much fixed up, don't go for it. You can try something else. You can try to get that driving license any other time. Yeah, actually, I remember one time driving made me cry, and I was just like, oh my goodness, what is this? I felt like giving up, but if you say that I'm giving up, it is like there is still, you're gonna lose all the money you have given in, and just be like, maybe I have remained with like 2,000. So something like that. They tell you that it is taking 5,000, but that 5,000, when you start, it can go up to even 8,000 to 10,000. That is the reality. Yeah, because they are completely a little bit complicated. Maybe that's what I can say. Because whenever you fail, and sometimes when dealing the process of the dealing the what, dealing the examinations, you can just go there when you have an exam and you're ready, and they tell you that you have an exam, and you do the exam, you sit in the car with the examiner, and they tell you you're gonna drive like this and this, then you start the car. You can complete your journey without seeing any mistake you have done. You will reach back to the institute's parking, and they tell you you have failed. No matter what, you have failed, whether you like it or not, which I realized it later, that sometimes they tell you you have failed when you haven't done any mistake, but just because they are not so much sure that completely you're ready for the road. Yeah, so they will tell you you have failed, so you practice more. Yeah, and the worst part of it, whenever they tell you that you're going to practice again, still when you go for the practice, if you want me to practice, because when they talked about that if you want me to practice, I haven't done any mistake. So if it is like they want me to practice, why are they not leaving me to do it for free? But I couldn't, because the instructor, they also need money, you understand? So that is it. So if you know that you're so much fixed up in your pockets, please don't go for that driving license as well. Yeah, because so many things are happening there. I don't have so many reasons. I think those are the main ones here. You have to know about that. I'll bring for you other information about the driving license, what you should do to pass your, when you want to pass your, about the theory tests, driving theory tests, about the initial driving assessments. I'll bring for you about the parking. All of them, I'll be bringing them one by one. Yeah, but I would like just to first tell you about this, so just be ready for it before anything else. Otherwise, if you are doing your driving or you're already in the driving institute, I would like to wish you a success. Yeah, I wish you a success, all the best. You can make it, just yeah, and I wish you all the best doing your training and everything. And if you feel like you want to join, just be ready, and you join it when you're comfortable already. It feels so nice when you have a driving license with you, yeah, in Dubai, because it is really, really nice and cool. I love it. So otherwise, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please, I would like to remind you to subscribe on my channel. Don't forget, like the video, you can share, and your comment is so much important to me. You can leave for me a comment. I love you all. Have a blessed day. Yeah, any time of the day. If you have watched this video and you're going to sleep, I wish you a good night, good afternoon, good morning, any part of the day you are in. I love you all. Thank you for watching.